Indian diaspora, Indian diaspora pays the most amount of taxes. Indian diaspora follow all the rules. There is almost no criminal activities by Indian diaspora. So what will you go against them with? There is nothing against them. So they're like scratching the bottom of the well to find something against the Indian diaspora. So they found this. They live in one of the wealthiest cities, or one of the wealthiest suburbs in the cities. So they're well-to-do. They pay taxes. They bring business to the society. So pretty much everything is okay with them. It's pretty good with them. So what can you use to count against them? So they brought this caste system. Caste system is pretty much non-existent in that area. It is only asked about when it comes up in the media. It comes up by people who are unaware of that situation, right? So I'm assuming that as a Indian or a second generation Indian even, you should be crystal clear about it. That 2.4 or 3 million population, whatever it is in America, they should be pretty clear about what is the caste system, what is the problem, how do we eradicate it, what is the history of it, how did it get converted from Varna system, Varna Pradhan to caste system, Varna Vyavastha to caste system. So we should be crystal clear about it so that when it comes up, we can give them a proper answer instead of becoming defensive.
And get your answer from proper source.
Yeah, that is a given. Obviously, you want to have good and right information. That's a given. But how many of us get Dharma Shikshan? How many of us there are prioritizing getting that information over watching movies, getting entertained, going to Disney World, going to national parks, going on vacations? How much of that population has this as a priority? Right? That shows up in various formats. For example, this is a real incident. I asked a friend that he should not buy halal certified products from the Indian store. Okay, so there was a biscuit packet, I'm not going to name the company, but that was halal certified and he likes it, so he buys it. I saw it in his pantry, so I told him, don't buy it. Kyun kharidte ho bhai? So he said, kya hota hai? Hum to vegetarian hai. We're vegetarians, halal has nothing to do with us. So that's first misconception. Second is, I told him about halal. So he could not understand how him buying a packet of biscuit connects to all the bad thing that the halal funds are being used for. Right? Delhi just had the blast yesterday, right? Close to Lal Killa. Where do you think that money comes from? So that money we have known that this is what the money is being used for. So that connection that, okay, if I buy this item in a particular item at a store, that is what is used to fund these type of activities. They are not ready or willing to make that connection, even when the information is being told to them.
The ecosystem is certainly tried to expose in this book.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is everybody needs to be open to new ideas. Just because you thought that halal doesn't exist or halal only applies to meat products, doesn't mean that it has now expanded to a $3 trillion economy around the world. So it is very important for us to understand how are we even unknowingly contributing to the destructive forces that are literally destroying our culture and who have sworn to destroy our culture, right? So if you don't care about the Hindu society, I don't want everybody to be an activist, and I don't expect everybody to be an activist. Just care about your own kids. Just look at your son, look at your daughter, and justify funding these type of activities. How can you do that?
You categorize the NRI diaspora in
four categories. Right.
Do you want to explain that 4 categories? I mean,
yeah.
What's that all about?
So the first is people who know about the situation and they also care about it. So know and care. People who don't know and don't care.
Okay.
That is the fourth. Second. The third is people who know but they don't care. And the fourth is people who don't know but they care. Right? about the situation. So I'll talk about all 4 of them. So the first one that I said, people who know and they care. So there are very, very few of them who know what is going on globally. They know what are the situations. They know what importance our values, our practicing our dharma means, what our traditions mean, and they care about it too. Like they care about what is going on. They're trying to do the right things. So, but the problem is there is very, very few of them. Okay. The other one is don't know and don't care. Right. That I think is the majority of the population, and I'm going by just the percentage of the people who I know. I've been there for 16 years, so I know a lot of people. So if I just look at which category forms the majority of the people who I know, which is this, don't know and don't care. Because one, every time you try to talk to them about the geopolitics issue, they think I don't want to get into politics. I don't know. And you say that, okay, don't eat halal food because this is this, and it's funding this. They're like, I don't care. Who cares? I'm getting what I want. I have a good paying job and all this. So it's because it is not directly affecting them yet. They haven't tasted the problems that other people that are happening around the world. It has not directly affected them yet.
They don't want to come out from their comfort zone.
Correct. So that is the majority of the people. Okay. Then the third is people who know but don't care. Those are the most dangerous ones, I think.
Ignorant people.
They are not ignorant because they know.
Yeah, they know.
But they don't care.
Yes.
Right? They know about the situation, but they don't, for some reason, they think is that is never going to happen to me. They will watch the movie Kashmir Files and feel really bad about it, but still go back to their old routine. Because they think it happened in Kashmir, it will never happen to me. So that, I would say, I don't call it ignorance. I think that they are the most delusional population. Because they think it happens there. It happens somewhere else in the world. It is not happening to me, and it will never happen to me. And then the fourth is people who don't know but they care. They are the most potential population because they care about it. They will care about it, but the problem is they just don't know about it. Once you tell them, they will jump into the category of know and care.